I was like, dude, bro, I actually low key wanted to drink so bad that I like was already reaching for the bottle
I
right
know.
now. I was like,
No, yeah, pour it. Let's start off with that. Hi guys, welcome to the alley.
welcome back. I feel like it's been a bit since we had like a bottle in the front.
Yes, it has been. It has been. When was the last time we were drinking? When we had a guest?
You know why though? Who was the one that asked me? I think yesterday because I was talking to somebody about my podcast yesterday at school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, we usually drink too. I was like, we just haven't in I feel like the last few weeks because we just been wilding, so we're just dying by the time it's recording time.
What they say?
No, that it was cool. Anyways, BBOC for today, 4 Roses. I think this is a pretty well known, right?
Kentucky Straight, right?
Yeah,
Bourbon?
yeah. It's only fitting. We're heading into Valentine's season, the season of love, season of money being spent.
I know. Holy fuck. Pour me up, bro. Let it sit with the ice. There you go. How much is that? How much?
I don't
Legally.
know. That looks like
4 shots. No, 3 shots.
That looks like 3 ounces. So I want to I tried Blanco for the first time. Well, again.
Oh, like food?
Yeah, I went with Sterling.
How was it?
It was good, but I had 3. Their drinks are fire. Again, it was like last time. I thought the food was cheers. I thought the food was good. Their apps are really good. The tacos, it's good. It's actually a little. Maybe it's because I just had the tostitos, but it's a little. It tastes a little smoky.
It reminds me of Jack honey.
Really?
Mhm.
That's sweet.
Mhm.
I still have the palate from the tostitos. I need to like
Cleanse it.
yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
No, but
What you
I
eat?
had a shrimp taco. Al pastor. That pastor was fire. I didn't love the shrimp, but I think that's me. I just don't like a lot of creaminess with my shrimp tacos.
I do.
It was hella creamy.
Okay.
And then I had some half of Sterling's pork enchilada. That was fire. That shit
Really?
was fucking gas. Their enchiladas are fire.
When is the one opening by your work?
End of the year.
Okay.
And then I had we had the queso with, and that shit was good. That shit
Yeah.
was really fire. I always heard that shit was good. That shit was bomb.
Did you guys get it with chorizo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bomb,
Fire.
bomb. Yeah.
That sounds good actually.
And I had 3 pineapple jalapeno margaritas.
Verga, 3?
Spicy, yeah, but they were bomb. Like they were fucking good. And then the next day, I asked my coworker because she just transferred from Blanco over. She was a bartender there. I was like, "Hey, like, what are your guys' like pours for what's your standard pour?" She was like, "Oh, she said 2 ounces." I was like, "Oh, no wonder I was feeling it because I felt hella buzz." I was like, "God damn!"
So that's like 5 drinks right there, maybe.
well,
5, 6 drinks?
6 ounces, so about 4 drinks.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh fuck, no wonder." They were good though. The drinks are fire.
So I'm gonna have to give it a second chance. Is what you're getting at.
I heard that we should go. Their frozen palomas are fucking that they're good, but that they're
Frozen.
that they're good, but that they're strong as fuck.
Okay, then we're going.
It's a little boozer.
All right, yeah,
we'll
we'll
go
check it
watch.
that's where I should shout out Manny and D. It's their birthday. It's coming up. But that's where I should take them.
Blanco.
Yeah,
You should.
that'd be cool.
He knows. Manny knows the GM. He knows.
They came to visit him on Sunday.
Oh, I know. Yeah. It's funny enough. I talked to her. I was like, oh, because I saw her story. I have her on Insta. I have Jenny.
Oh,
on
she
Instagram.
posted a story.
Yeah, and I
good.
recognize the flute right away in the fucking cranberry juice.
She put some champagne.
And I was like, hey, how's Harley Gray? She's like, dude, she was like, I don't remember. She's like, I remember ordering food. She's like, I ordered the chicken sandwich. And she was like, I don't remember anything else.
Holy
I was like,
shit,
God
really?
damn.
So they got fucked up.
Yeah,
Well, Manny fucked them up.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I fucking hate it, bro. I'm so tired of brunch. I made money, though. And shout out Nicole, too. It was her last day.
Oh, we'll give her a little
round of applause.
We'll have to clip it
We'll
for her.
miss you. But she was acting like we were never going to see each other again. I'm like, bro, relax. Taking pictures. She got all faded after.
I saw that she was taking pictures. Aw.
That's all right.
You guys didn't go out for her last day?
She was hitting us up. I was tired. I was like, oh, I'll hit you up right now. I'm like getting out the shower. Never texted her.
Well, anyways, we're going to get rolling. Fucking episode 44. And low-key, I hate starting this off on a somber note. This isn't really somber, but it's low-key a sad discussion. Like, for like creatives, it's low-key a sad discussion. So Sterling and I were actually talking about this, how like now it's so hard no, it's not hard. It's damn near impossible for somebody to just blow up off of talent
I like that
alone. That it all has to do with like social media now and TikTok and having to
Exposure.
expose yourself in a certain way. And so that just had me thinking like after that I was just like fuck, like it's good and bad, cuz like now like we wouldn't be able to just do this years ago. Like, oh, let's start a podcast. Like, you know what I mean? Like how
Yes.
it wouldn't be as accessible for you and I to upload
And
and
I think if it weren't for us looking at the type of exposure the like people that do podcasts get, we wouldn't there wouldn't be any initiative for us to do it. Like we wouldn't have gained I guess the want, you know what I mean, to get it going.
yeah.
But yeah, but I like that. I think it's true. I agree. Like
How do you look at it from a film lens? I mean, it's different though, obviously, because I think film is still a little more,
old school, traditional.
yeah, in the sense that like,
It is changing too, though. Like keep in mind, like for example, someone that comes up to mind right away is like Josh O'Valley. His name's Film Quaker. I think I've showed you his shit before, but he hangs out with Finn Wolfhard and them,
oh, okay,
and like Enya and that little crew. They're from like up north, like L.A. Orange County area, I think. Um, and they got their start, and like what they're doing now is like, I think Josh has a film coming out, and so does Finn. I don't know if you've seen, but I mean, he has the fucking resources to do that now.
wait, Finn has his own film coming out.
Yeah, he's directing something.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know what it's called or I don't know details, but I know he is. He's working on it right now. Um, and then this Josh guy, I mean, like they do projects together and shit. And growing up, they were doing YouTube vids, and that's how they blew up, like doing funny shit. So I think at the same time, there is a traditional way when it comes to film of like you go to film school or you have this certain connection and you make a script, you show it to a certain production company, whatever. But also, like this new generation is coming up through a different way, like YouTube. For example, the guys that were behind mid 90s,
Yeah,
um, we all know it was
Jonah.
Jonah, but technically it wasn't. Like he kind of there was a little bit of controversy that came out after that movie dropped because Jonah kind of took full credit for it when in fact it wasn't. I forget
Oh,
the
I
name.
didn't know that.
I forget the name of this like film little crew that got it together and came up with a script and everything. But anyways, I feel like it has become a new outlet. And when I say it, I mean YouTube to like kind of blow up in that
Movies.
way too.
Okay,
And then also along with YouTube, social media and everything. So I don't know. I mean,
it's a double-edged sword. Like, for
yes,
example, like when I used to want to be like, oh fuck, like I want to rap whatever, which fuck no, I wouldn't want to do that no more. But the goal, right? The idea for somebody like me, at least, like the lifestyle I would have wanted to have, or been like a Kendrick Lamar or a Frank Ocean, where while they are popular as fuck and they're like at the
now.
highest level of their craft,
Mhm.
they're so low key, so hidden. They don't really promote shit. They just drop and it happens, but they obviously had to get to a certain level. But in like Kendrick's example, I'm pretty sure he still grew up in the having to hand out tapes and
Yeah,
CDs
yeah.
and fucking
That's what I was gonna say. They're old heads, kind of at the end of the day. They're a little bit older. It's a whole generation, I think, before. But isn't there like videos of fucking Kendrick freestyling and shit back in the day when he was like a kid?
yeah, but I mean not to
It
this
wasn't.
level. Like he wasn't having to put up, bro. Like I'm sure nowadays, labels when they're trying to sign artists, like I think TikTok is a big influencer in
Mhm.
like how they promote their singles or. I mean, I'm sure if they don't even have that big of a following, they might not even get signed
Bro, I'm
regardless.
gonna hit you with something. Ready? Comes straight to mind. Doja Cat. Her stupid little video off that one move video.
Oh yeah,
That bro,
yeah.
her career sprouted from that. So, I
Which
mean,
to be fair, Doja Cat mad talented, but
oh well, yeah, but now, yeah, but I guess
that had
with
a
those
that
little things, it sets a
it's
it's
a
like
precedent.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So I don't know. Like you said, double-edged sword is a perfect fucking definition
Yeah,
or
because it gives
description.
people a platform. Like we're able to hear people fucking with music. I think the best point of it, like I think now with TikTok and having like to force yourself to promote through socials, like that kind of sucks. But it was cool when it was SoundCloud. Like which
Nah.
SoundCloud isn't even a thing anymore. I feel for like
Like
nobody's
upcoming
checking
artists.
SoundCloud. But remember when SoundCloud was a shit? Like that was tight. Dropping on SoundCloud was so cool.
Another example of the weekend too. When he grew up, remember he was super low key. I remember hearing something that like his first tape off one of off the trilogy thing. He was literally working at American Eagle and it was playing in the store and no one knew that it was him. You know, like shit. So I guess that mysterious side to it is pretty cool too. Or wanting to keep that mystery. You know, I feel like you don't think you could blow up. without having to be on social media?
No, I really don't think so. Because think about how hard it is for somebody to be able to, bro. Look at our podcast. Like, how hard is it for somebody to find your shit? Just
Just like that.
like if we'd imagine, like we're already trying to grow our fan base enough. Imagine we didn't have a fucking Instagram or a TikTok or and shit.
Damn near impossible to get.
Yeah, it'll be hard.
Or like without promo.
Yeah, it would be really hard. So it is a double-edged sword. Like I said, it gives people a chance to build a fan base, but it also, I feel like, it takes away from the art. Like, I'm sure that there's a lot of artists that are so focused on creating that content that
For a certain audience,
it's compromising like their artistry.
Maybe I guess build up your fan base first and then come around and do something that you really enjoy doing, and people will still ride your wave, after that. But yeah, having to compromise and having to come up with something that is not, I mean, original, I guess, to your ideal of what you want to be shown out there. I get what you're saying. We've discussed this about us.
But
too.
even when you, if you even think about it even more though, it's like since it is, everybody is trying to make it and everybody's doing it to the point where if your shit is good, like, it's gonna come down to the art. You get what I mean? So it still matters. It's just it's a weird. I feel like it's such a weird.
Having to conform is what makes it whack. Having to conform to new audiences, I think is what you're getting at the end of the day, because that shit's whack. But I think social media, if you do it correctly, I think it could be beneficial. Obviously, at the end of the day, but I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
It's just a weird time for all this,
Yeah,
bro. There's so
do you
many.
think it's gonna change, or are we just gonna be the same shit? Like moving forward, is the industry just gonna be social media? Or you think we're gonna get over it? You think it's like a phase, or is there gonna be something else?
I think there'll be something else eventually. I don't know what it is. What's it gonna be?
Metaverse.
I don't know what the metaverse is. Like, I've obviously heard of it. I just
VR. So like we're all living in a fake life.
that's gonna be so crazy.
Like kind of think of like Wally. You know how they're all fat and floating in the little chairs and just eating. We're gonna get like that.
There's a lot of social commentary in that movie.
Yeah, for little kids.
For little kids.
I always think about that.
Damn, bro, imagine being like Frank Ocean or Kendrick, just dropping and leaving and disappearing for years.
Yeah, but they got to that point.
Yeah.
Wasn't fucking Frank running around with fucking
Tyler?
Yes, and then for a while doing all these videos, being funny, like
Yeah. He obviously, he had to get there. It didn't just happen overnight.
Kendrick. I mean, Kendrick. He's more of an older head though. Kendrick was like.
But even Kendrick said when he dropped, he did Mad City, and then he dropped fucking Butterfly, and on that album and that whole thing of it, in general, he kind of says that he did have to compromise. Like, some of those, like, maybe some of those hits that he was making weren't necessarily some shit that he really wanted to drop, or who knows.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he said something, and I did compromise, and he was talking about the art.
His music.
So who knows?
A perfect example of who's good at it, Drake. Drake's good at conforming to new ideas, new people, new audiences.
Yeah, he's versatile as fuck.
It's not good all the time for us. Like,
yeah, for the epitome of that was when he did the Tootsie Slide. The Tootsie Slide song, that was a TikTok.
There's a lot of songs out there that were just like, what the fuck, when he dropped them.
Since you're talking about Tyler and his homies, wait, did I tell you this already? I feel like I repeat things to you too.
The guy from the Bear.
Yeah,
part of the crew.
That tripped me out.
Wolfgang.
That tripped me out.
He looked familiar. I remember watching the show. I'm like, bro, I've seen this motherfucker somewhere, but I just didn't know where. But yeah, you called it. Where'd you see, or what? How'd you find out?
He was on Tyler posted him on his story at the Golden Globes.
Oh, like congrats or whatever?
Yeah, like he took a picture of him on the red carpet or some shit. Yeah, it was a picture of him on the red carpet.
Was
and I was
clowning?
like, wait.
He's always clowning.
And then I looked at like the page, and I was like, oh fuck, like they're part of the OG crew.
That's crazy.
Bro, what the fuck was that whole let's talk about the whole Fashion Week thing.
Yeah.
That shit was it. The first thing I saw was the Doja Cat shit. That's what tripped me out the most.
Okay. Crazy, right? It's like, what are the crystals called? Swarovski or whatever, Swarovski.
Yeah.
Crazy fit. We'll get to her right now, but what makes that connection there is that she went dressed up like that or got fitted to go to this fashion show that brought up this controversy, and it was the what's the name of the Schiaparelli So it's an Italian brand, I think, but now it's being run by an American designer, and everyone's fucking seen these pictures, right? Of Kylie wearing the fucking faux lion head, and like I think there was like a tiger head too, and the runway consisted of not only A-list fucking top models, but A-list celebrities too. For example, Kylie, Doja went to go see it. They made a big old deal about everything. And the controversy is obviously the message that he was trying to send out. The fashion designer's name's Daniel Roseberry. But this fashion brand is super ultra exclusive, like to just the top members of like society. So it makes it even worse. Like when they drop and when they actually show the runways, everyone just becomes so conflicted by it right away, like always, just looking for a problem, right? But just the country was just that it was like glamorizing big game hunting, provoking dangerous ideas, and like going back and forth. And I think his original message was for it to promote that, but in a negative connotation.
Oh, like
In a
he's
negative light.
being ironic or satire
In
or
a way,
whatever the
yeah.
fuck.
And that's why they were fake. They were fake animal skins.
Oh, they were.
They were fake.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You see, right off the jump, I was like, these rich dumb motherfuckers. I'm like, then they're gonna be bitching that people are criticizing them. But it was
That's
okay.
That's the next point. People were bringing up, fuck all that, fuck the message and everything. Isn't it fucking insane the big ass divide between like these celebs, the bourgeoisie, as people like to call them, and us, just like normal working class people, and like the fucking ideologies behind their methods, like of what they do, for example, through fashion. And it's become a big ass idea of how eventually there's not gonna be no one's gonna fall for it no more. Like no one's gonna be supporting it. And like I've been seeing comments of people saying like I can't believe we let them get away with this, like, or like what we need to do is just stop fucking paying attention because then they're gonna stop. So like I guess what people are trying to do eventually is get rid of that divide, that economical divide of and the problems that come along with it. For example, what happened with Balenciaga, and how there's all these elites doing all these fucking crazy things. For example, child pornography, um, what's it called when they're selling people?
Human trafficking.
Just all this shit that has come to light recently, and I think eventually we are gonna reach a point where there isn't gonna be that divide, and we're gonna not take down Hunger Games style, but we're gonna fucking there's gonna be a big shift in how society works. I think in these next few years.
I might be thinking too small, but I just don't see how we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
I just think it's impossible to get that many people on board to one thing.
to overtake them.
Yeah, because it goes down to like the smallest, and I'm thinking small, so bear with me. But like I'm thinking literally minuscule. Like for example, I don't know, like you would you say you'd say Taylor Swift is a member of that class,
I
the
guess
bourgeoisie?
So. I guess
Yeah.
so.
How are you gonna get that many people to stop listening to Taylor Swift?
You're thinking fan bases, huh?
Yeah, because that's how these people gain fame. Like,
Exposure.
don't get me, like the Kardashians. Not only are they already rich, but they have a fan base, bro.
Yeah,
like
they do, and
people
tough.
love everything they do.
I don't know. You're right. Yeah,
I
get what
think
you're saying.
as human beings we idolize people too much to fucking I don't know
Change our opinion
to
on
change
them,
to
and then
change how we're
eventually-
gonna do things.
I don't know, man. It's tough. Anyways, this is a conversation that people have been bringing up all over Twitter, social media. And then it's stupid though, because they're just at the end of the day, they're just comments. You know what I mean? People are saying shit just to say shit.
Yeah,
Just to get some likes and retweets. We could go back to that again.
I've never done that on that's
And
weird.
people love that. Like get a crave of like getting like likes and retweets and
You know who I'd want to tweet at would be KD. I'd tweet at KD.
KD.
Yeah.
Oh, because
he responds to people. He's funny, bro.
I don't know, man. It's a crazy world we live in. What'd you think about the actual fits though? Because the dresses, I thought the dresses themselves were nice.
The dresses were nice.
The fucking
with the big ass lion head on it. It looked funny. It looked like a Halloween costume when the lion was right there and shit.
For a while, I kind of I was rocking with the fashion shit, but after all this shit that I've heard, have you seen those Vice videos of people that go? They're not undercover, but it's people that come onto the show. They hide their face, they alter their voice, and they talk about the specific, field they were in.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a video of a model talking about like the dark shit that happens.
Oh, I'm sure
behind
that
the
shit's a
scenes.
dark. That might be underrated. One of the most dark dark
Industries.
industries
Bro.
out there would be the fashion industry, like fashion and modeling. Like there's some real fucked up shit going on back there.
There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, along what actually happens. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes, all these like harassment things, SA. There's so much bad
No.
shit, bro.
Fucking, you're kind of talking about fandom right now. Did you see? You know who Shannon Sharpe is, right?
Yes.
He's on the show with Skip Bayless. You seen what happened at the Laker game?
No.
Bro, hilarious. So
There's a video.
let me pop up the video real quick.
Is he working or is he just watching?
No. So he's been at the last 2 games.
Just watching.
Yeah, courtside. So he's LeBron's like number 1 fan. Like he's a LeBron follower.
Bitch.
No, don't criticize Unc like that, bro. Right?
I know he's cool though.
He's one of my
funny
favorite. He's
as
actually
shit.
one of my favorite like TV. He's funny as shit, and he has a good podcast too. But so he was courtside, and he got into it with the fucking Grizzlies. So Dylan Brooks from
The
the
whole
Grizz-
team. You took on the whole team.
The whole team. So he was talking shit to Dylan Brooks because Dylan Brooks.
Turn that on. Turn that little green one.
No, I know. I'm on a.
Oh,
That's an ad. Yeah,
for your
fucking
what
ads.
ifs. Mom.
Who?
But so Dylan Brooks was guarding LeBron, and obviously he was way too. Dylan Brooks is like the Grizzlies version of Draymond Green.
Okay.
So he was guarding him and whatever. He couldn't do it obviously, and then Shannon Sharpe's like, "Oh, he can't. You're too fucking small. Whatever." And so he responds, he's like, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
To Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, and then
What was LeBron saying?
he was-
LeBron didn't get into it.
No. Then Shannon was like, "You shut the fuck up," and it just became a whole thing. Watch.
Is it on audio? Like you can hear them saying that to each other?
No, that they would never release that. It was ESPN.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Oh, I seen a picture of him in this fit though.
At the crypto.com arena. Dylan Brooks was having words with Shannon Sharpe. Hall of Famer of broadcast.
Oh, what's his name got into it too?
Bro, all of them.
Steven Adams comes over.
Steven Adams.
And then John Morant's dad was about to get there too. It was crazy.
Shannon Sharpe still talking. And T. Morant.
Damn, was that fool faded probably?
He has his own brand of cognac, so he might have been.
My blood pressure didn't go up a bit. Nothing but love and respect for Shannon Sharpe. It's a bunch of guys.
Damn, he was on Inside the Announcer. That's funny.
Nah, bro, watch. Let me read you his
What Shannon Sharpe? He tweeted some shit.
No, let me read. No, so he got obviously after he got to get escorted out the game. He was able to come back. Funny enough, but in the tunnel, obviously one of the reporters followed him, and
Damn.
they posted a thing of what he told them.
Little bonus for that reporter straight up.
Mike Miniman, and he said, let me see. He said,
When was that?
This was literally on Saturday. He put, let me see. Oh, he said, they didn't want this smoke, Dave. They do all the talking and jockeying, and I ain't about that jockeying. It started with Dylan Brooks. I said he was too small to guard LeBron. He said, fuck me. I said, fuck you back. He started to come at me, and I said, you don't want these problems. And then and then Jock came out of nowhere talking. He definitely didn't want these problems. Then the dad came, and he obviously didn't want no problems. But I wanted anything they had. Don't let these fools fool you now.
Damn. He's an OG.
Bro, it was just funny. Like, I was like, no way, bro. Like, this is the epitome of, like, stand-em. Like, this guy, this is how hard he went to fight, defend
To the
LeBron,
death, bro.
that he was about to he was down to take on an entire basketball team and shit. And that motherfucker, Steven Adams, they say he's, like, the strongest dude in the league.
Really?
Oh, yeah, bro. They say he's,
Isn't
like,
he super chill, though, for
they
the
s-
most part, too?
they say, yeah, he's super chill. But they say he's like a brick wall. Like, you can't move. Like, he's that fucking strong.
Damn.
And then it was funny because LeBron, watch, this is what LeBron said.
Oh, after?
LeBron, Shannon Sharpe said that kind of what spurred that run-in at halftime was him talking to Dylan Brooks, telling him he couldn't guard you. Just wanted to know if you had any words for Shannon.
No. I mean, I ride with Shannon 365 days, 66 on a leap year, 24/7. So
No.
that's my guy. So I always got his back, and he got mine. So he could talk with the best.
You got my back 366
That's
on a leap year, bro.
That was so corny. That was some Drake line.
I mean, hey, him and Drake are close
Are
homies
close.
for a reason. Hey, do you stand anybody that hard, bro?
No, dude. No. especially no celeb or anything. No. I mean, you're supposed to ride like that for your real homies, right? So yeah, to answer your question,
I ride with my
your
homies
first question,
366 for sure.
that was so whack. That was so corny. You didn't have to say all that. But no. Do you, Kendrick?
Messi too.
Messi?
Oh yeah, but if I was
don't
at a
care
game
that
and I saw
much.
somebody drop that, fool, I'd run uniform.
To the field, going down the like all the way at the top in the
Yeah,
nosebleeds, going down the stadium. Trying to
Hey,
play.
you know, hey, think Manny will answer the phone right now?
That's some call.
Here, watch. He'll testify for me. Here, let's call him. I have 2 numbers for him for some reason. Watch. Yeah, the situation was wild though.
Look at this, real quick. Former Padres pitcher Mike Clevenger allegedly choked his baby mama and spit on his daughter. He's currently under investigation by the MLB. He's the one that does a little dancey dance before he pitches.
Yo.
You're on the Alley podcast.
Oh shit.
Why, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I just need you to tell a story real quick.
Hey, are you at home?
Yeah, I'm home, man.
I was just wondering.
Can you tell a story for us real quick?
What story?
Talk about the time that you got fouled when you were playing soccer with me.
Yeah, bro. I was getting down, doing my step overs, and all these Mexicans got all mad. They gave me a little foul.
Okay.
And Harry comes up out of nowhere and just starts talking to me.
Okay, you don't have to don't embellish. That's not, I didn't sock anybody.
So were you fouling Manny and then
No, Manny got fouled.
Oh my
No,
God.
we were on the same team.
And I was on the
he-
bench. I had to
got
come
up
out. Yeah.
and go support. This is we're talking about ride or dies.
Yeah, bro. Harry wasn't right there. He got up and just started out of nowhere, dude. I'm on the ground. I'm fake crying. Harry just starts pushing this dude out of nowhere.
Is that when you guys would go play with your cousins and shit?
Yeah. This was 11v11 though.
Damn, really?
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's because we were talking about how you seen that shit with LeBron James and Shannon Sharpe the other day.
Oh yeah, like he was protecting him.
Yeah. So I was like, do you guys ride with me like that? And I was like, watch, ask Manny if I ride with him like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, since that day, I knew Harry was my homie.
There you go, bro.
Whatever, dude. Hey,
Well, so now that you're
we need
on,
to have you on.
yeah, bro.
Should I go somewhere private or?
No,
No, fool.
Yeah, we need to have you on the pod, like as a guest. When is
Oh, I
that?
thought you were saying right now.
What are you? When are you gonna be on?
Next week, bro. I've been waiting, but you guys said I'm not allowed on
Shut
this
the
show.
fuck up. Oh yeah,
We could
no,
do next
the
week,
ban
and
is
then-
over,
and
bro.
then it drops on your birthday. That'd be fresh.
It's a new
Hey.
year.
And I work on Mondays now, so I'm available Tuesday.
Fresh. Well, we might not record Tuesdays. We might. There's different days being thrown around lately.
Well, we'll get to you though. Then we need you.
That'd be kind of cool though. We'll talk about it.
I already told you guys, if you guys want to be famous, get me on there.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Click on
Oh
this.
God. Hey, is Angelica there?
Yeah, she's there.
Hi, Angelica.
She was listening the whole time.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
thanks,
bro.
man.
Nothing rated R.
I don't know how to use the iPhone 14 yet, so I kind of low.
So stupid.
All right, have fun. Playing Xbox or whatever the fuck you're doing.
I'm more of a PlayStation guy now, but appreciate it.
All right. Later,
All
bro.
right,
All right, like.
Just let him work from home.
Okay, we had to talk about what's his name? Justin Roiland.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace, Rick and Morty.
Yeah, that shit's done. I don't care what they
How did he
try.
did the voices?
I know he voices Rick and Morty. literally voices Rick and Morty. What a fucking fucking idiot, man.
What happened? He raped or
No,
was it sexual
here,
assault?
Let's see what happened before we start.
He
God,
beat
bro,
on
this guy,
domestic
bro, I'm
violence?
sorry, man, but look, bro, he looks like he raped somebody. Let's look at his face. Jesus
It's
Christ.
not funny. It's not funny.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, man. It's never gonna be the same.
Domestic abuse charges. So according to the Hollywood Reporter, let me see what this dumb fuck do.
You know who was homies with him? The Weeknd.
He was charged with 1 count of domestic battery with corporal injury and 1 foul based on with an unnamed pled not guilty. Yeah, so whatever. He domestic violence. Oh man. Yeah, so he voices both of them. He was a co-creator of the show.
Rest in peace, fallen soldier.
Yeah, he's done. Oh, wait.
What did it say?
So there was 70 episodes that were still supposed to. I don't know. They're supposed to shoot still. Oh shit! The show's locked in through season 10.
Yes, but has he voiced all that?
No,
Hmm.
because I mean in my head, because what are they on 7? They're on
It's
7. I
gonna be
think.
7 that's gonna drop.
In my head, I was like, because honestly, the show. I mean, the show's fire still, but it's different.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's a lot of it when it comes to the voice thing. It's not really that big of a problem.
You don't
There's
think
bro,
so?
There's a lot of good There's a lot of good normal impersonators that could do fucking Rick and Morty. So when it comes to voice, yes, maybe people will be able to see the slight difference, but it's not gonna be that crazy. But he did have a big part in like not improv per se, but he would come up with some shit on the fly. I remember seeing behind the scenes. Well, he's a co-creator. The show came out because of him and the other guy. And now obviously it's a whole team running that shit, but I don't know. I still think it won't be the same.
No, it's not gonna be the same. That's the mark this down. This is the fall of Rick and Morty.
That sucks, man.
Hey, every show has its run. Every show has that
That's a
turning
good run,
point.
6 seasons.
Michael Scott leaving the office. Every show has its turning point, bro.
Game of Thrones, the last 2 seasons, ass.
Eric Foreman leaving that 70s show. It happens. It's not gonna be the same. It had a good run.
Had a good run. That show's amazing.
First 5 seasons, elite television,
Fire,
bro.
That shit is hilarious.
Elite.
And people don't like it for some reason. Anyways,
It can get a little too dark. It's a little too quick. It's very anxiety inducing.
oh yeah.
The pacing of the show. I love
the pacing.
I
Yeah.
love the pacing of the show.
I do too. I think it's all over the place.
But that's
like
like
chaos. It's a controlled chaos.
It's that's why people don't like Uncut Gems, Good Time Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Those are like examples for me of like just fucking anxiety inducing movies that just don't
nonstop like fucking what's it called? The story, the plot, like being thrown at you. But then the jokes make it work though. Like they kind of stop it in a way. Gives you a little time to marinate. I don't know. Rick and Morty was cool.
unique, bro. I don't think that there's ever gonna
There's nothing
be
like it.
anything like it.
Like you can't compare to South Park, Family Guy. Like those shows are smart too in their own way. But Rick and Morty was like a whole thing,
bro. And then the thing is that they caved all this into like 10 or 15 minutes
Yeah.
of TV.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Rest in peace. It's like if he's dead. But no, for real. What an idiot.
For me, Rick and Morty was like regular show, like on steroids and explicit.
Yes, dude. Exact. Perfect. Another quick question. I don't know if you know. Was this like going on this whole time, like in the past couple months, or like did she come out and say this that it happened long time
I
ago?
think January 17th was when the official when it got filed. I think.
Like the case.
Yeah. Damn, this guy looks like a creep, man.
He's always looked like that.
Mm.
I feel bad.
Well, for who? For the show? I don't feel bad for him. If he domestically.
No, he
abused
did.
him.
He did though.
No, he did.
I feel bad for the fans. That's what I feel bad for, because it is gonna change. I feel bad for myself.
You selfish fuck.
Oh, selfish.
It
No,
is.
but yeah, I
it's
mean,
not gonna be the same.
he's gonna be in jail, bro, for sure. Especially with someone like that, celebrities, it's a whole big deal. I don't know.
You got to be careful, man. Like if you're
Now, what if we blow up eventually and like something comes up?
well, you have a past. Dun-na, dun-na. Just kidding.
Now I do, huh? Technically.
Nah, you said you weren't gonna do it. So, since we're talking about shows, you were never into that 70s show, were you?
No, but I know it's good.
Yeah, one of my favorite sitcoms ever. I feel like the sitcom days
I don't
are
like
over.
sitcoms. That's what it is.
You like The Office?
Yeah, but even then,
Yeah,
I
but
tried so hard to watch that.
The
When I finally
Office-
did it, it grew on me.
The
but
Office is elite television. though.
I know you love sitcoms. Now
I love sitcoms.
Yeah, like,
I
that's
need to
your
watch.
favorite
I need
kind
to
of
watch
show.
like Seinfeld too. I haven't gotten into
See,
Seinfeld.
no, Hyder, fuck
Yeah.
no. That's literally the corniest shit ever.
I love it. But they made a remake. Well,
I've
wait.
seen the-
Okay, is a remake when you're doing the exact same thing?
Let's call it a
with
reboot.
Yeah, I guess a reboot. Or no, because it's whatever. So they're doing that 90s show. So they're still using 2 of the main characters, which is Kitty and Red Foreman.
How are they still alive?
Yeah, I know, and they look good too. Like
They
they
look the
look the same. Red looks a little older, but they look good.
I seen Oh, sorry, real quick. I only seen one clip. Is when this motherfucker comes on, Ashton Kutcher, and then Mila Kunis pops in. That's all I
Best
said.
part, that's what I'm heading into. Best part of the show, and that was episode 1.
Oh.
So the show wasn't great for anybody. Well, in my
Oh, really?
opinion, show wasn't great. So I don't know. Remakes are hard because one, everybody off the jump is already gonna be like, nah, it's not gonna be as good.
Yeah.
Like, and for the most part, they always do fuck them up. Don't get me wrong. Like
That's what happened with The Office. Remember, The Office was an American version. Everyone was like, "This shit's mid. It's not gonna be the same."
And they
Especially over
tweaked
here.
it.
Didn't hit. Yeah.
and they tweaked it, and now it's like it's a
Cult,
legend,
cult classic.
cult classic. But like, look at Star Wars. I didn't finish the second trilogy, but I heard the second trilogy was ass.
Literally shit show.
All over the place.
All over the place. When it comes to plot and stuff, like literally all over the place.
And that's where this is too low key. So one, I don't remember. Well, one, it's still early and the kids are young, so I'm not trying to shit on them. I don't know who the actors are, but the new kids they brought in, like the new era, they're bad. Like they're
Like
not
actors?
they're not
Acting?
engaging.
Oh,
Like
okay,
they
okay.
don't. None of them interest me.
Ready? I'm gonna hit you with some.
Uh,
The '90s show. That '90s show brought kids representing their actual age because motherfuckers are young.
yeah, and that's also a big
That
difference.
'70s show, motherfuckers were
We're like
30.
8. Nah, they
They're
were
like 20s.
they were
in
like
their
20s or 8, like late teens, like 19.
And they're supposed to be playing what, like 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds?
No, 15, 16, yeah.
Yeah, so like late teens, and they're like fucking 21.
Yeah, bro, look at how tall Ashton Kutcher was when he shot that shit.
The only one that was
Mila
young was
Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, she was literally fresh from I think she's Ukrainian. I actually think she's Ukrainian.
Yeah.
My
mom used to work with her brother.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But it was weird, yeah. So the kids are obviously they're the exact age you're supposed to be. They're 15, which makes it weird because there's a lot of like, it's not super explicit show, but it is slightly explicit. Like they're already talking about sex and shit, which is
Oh,
true.
they are?
Oh
Really?
yeah, which is true to the culture. Like don't get me wrong, 15-year-olds talk about sex.
I was fucking at 15.
Yeah, so it just it's just a little weird to watch. Like the kids are just hella more innocent. Look like they look, bro. They literally
little
look like kids.
Yeah.
And then 2, they didn't try enough to deviate. Like they literally just did the same
Copy-paste,
show with
copy-paste.
new characters, and
Copy-paste.
they're just not. It's not as good. It's not as funny. To be fair, it is the first season. First seasons are always tough.
Question: are the jokes like?
Nowhere near.
Are they aimed towards this generation? The jokes, like, are they saying like, oh,
I mean, I guess maybe
this-
if I was
this
maybe
is
if I was
like,
15 years old, I would think
oh,
it's funny.
hit the gritty, or I mean, you get what I'm saying? Trying to say
No,
it.
because it's set in the 90s. So no.
Oh, okay.
But it's still childish though. It's not like super like, but see, okay, so when you used to like Victorious, right? Or like
Oh,
iCarly and shit.
Fire.
I never thought it was funny, but I found
No.
it engaging. You know what I mean?
Yes. So it's the same way.
So this, I didn't think it's funny, but at points it's also not engaging.
Oh.
But my favorite parts is, sadly enough, is the nostalgia purposes of it. I love it when anything Red and Kitty is actually fire.
That's kind of becoming annoying now that we're talking about that. I'm
Nostalgia?
sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to bring nostalgia back, trying to connect something to this MCU. We've seen it plenty of times now.
Yeah.
It's kind of getting burnt and whack. No one cares no more. We want fresh shit, creative shit. What are you talking about? Why is that happening? Why? But Hollywood's always done that though. What we're just at remakes.
Yeah.
The show in general, it's a remake. Like, get something fresh, something new.
The best parts of the show, and if you read any reviews online, it's literally when the old people are back in. When Foreman's back in episode 1, when Donna pops up, when Bob pops in, Red and Kitty are obviously all over the show. They're the best part of the show. Fez comes back for like 2-3 episodes, and he's
Sick.
funny as fuck.
You watched it already?
It's only 10 episodes.
Damn, bitch.
They're 20 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a short. If it was like 30-minute episodes or an hour, no, that's
Right,
not
would've
gonna.
finished.
No, fuck no. But I do think maybe another season, the kids get older, it might start clicking a little bit. But
Will they do it though? Is the question? It's on Netflix.
oh, they're gonna do another one.
Yeah, you think so?
They'll do
Oh, that's
another
all.
one.
That was my
Oh
next
yeah, they're
question.
gonna do.
Did they set it up like?
I don't know if it's confirmed. I haven't seen yet, but I'm sure they will. I mean, I'm sure just off name alone, it got a lot of clicks.
Oh, yeah.
Second season, I'm sure would be like the make or break, though. You know what I mean?
They'll cancel.
Like
after.
if it bombs, then it's a wrap. But I feel like this first season wasn't good enough for it to be like, oh, we have to make another one. But they'll do it. It's hard. Remakes are tough, bro. Even people like, what always trip me out, and we'll talk about that since we're gonna get into the Oscars in a bit. But how much people hated. I've heard a lot of people hate on this last Batman movie.
Really?
Yeah,
I liked it a lot.
I loved it. People said it was boring, not enough
Emo,
action,
dark, yeah.
emo, dark.
I loved it because that was probably the closest something's represented Batman in the comics.
It steered away from the norm,
Yeah.
and that's
shout out Matt Reeves, and they're working on the second one, so fuck you, whoever's talking shit.
a
literally writing the
lot
second
of
one.
people don't like it.
That's your problem.
It's just hard. It's hard for people to like something new and
Yeah.
fresh, refreshing.
Yeah. Even then, Batman. How many times have we seen Batman on the screen? Like, holy shit.
Yeah, but they did a good job redoing it though.
Yeah.
They
think
made it
so, too.
completely different.
I think so too. 100%. Shout out Robert Pattinson.
Um,
You want to talk about Oscars real quick?
the Oscars.
There's nothing much to say besides that I haven't seen everything that's been in the awards lately. So everything that's been nominated or whatever. There's a few things I haven't seen. What's the biggest one? Have you seen the list?
Yeah, I was looking at them today. Yeah,
What's the
let's-
biggest one that you haven't seen that you'd be like, damn, I need to watch that then?
Funny enough, I watched, which it's probably gonna win the most awards. I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I hate to say it.
Wasn't for me.
Shout out Film Dicks. They're gonna hate me for it because they loved it. That movie did not deserve the hype it got. Straight up. I'm trying to bring up the thing. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I got it though. You know what I mean? Like I get it.
Yeah. Very creative. Something that we've never seen before. 100%. But I just couldn't connect with it, I guess.
I think it lived up to the hype. It just wasn't my personal taste. Shout out to Michelle Yeoh. I don't want to mispronounce her name, but she's probably gonna win the Oscar for that.
You think for best?
I think she's gonna get it.
I need to watch Triangle of Sadness and All Quiet on the Western Front. 100%.
I
And
need
Tar. I need to watch
I
Tar.
want to watch All Quiet on the Western Front.
That's on Netflix for anyone that.
Oh, is it?
It's a World War I movie. Please watch it.
Oh shit.
Daniel said it was good. Shout out Danny.
What's the Fablemans?
It is a autobiography of Steven Spielberg growing up, and shows how he
Really?
grew his love for movies. Yeah, and he's directed by Steven Spielberg.
That's sick.
Paul Dano comes out and he plays his dad.
Huh.
I want to watch it. It's good.
When are the Oscars? They are on March.
March.
Damn, right before your birthday, bro. Let me see. Vanity Fair got
Oh
the
yeah,
list.
everything.
The movie was good. I mean, it just I don't know.
Bro, it has 11 Academy Award nominations. Best
Yeah.
Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting
Jeez.
Actress, Best Supporting Actress. They have 2 Best Supporting Actresses.
Hey, I want to watch The Whale, bro.
I need to watch The Whale.
Babylon, Blood Clot, Best Director, everything ever, Steven Spielberg. I'm surprised. I think Avatar getting nominated for Best Film was a stretch.
Yeah, they probably paid someone. and
Yeah.
slid it under the rug
I
real
do
quick.
feel like every year they try to get at least one blockbuster on there to make the list, just to I don't know, make it feel not so film nerdy and shit.
Do you think there's gonna be a time where we see superhero movies in the Oscars?
Never. I mean, I actually wanted to ask you that question. If you had to pick one of all of the MCU, to make the Oscars, like get a nom, not win, but get a nom at least, which one would you pick?
None of them are really worthy. Infinity War. You're probably thinking like, oh, how come we didn't say Captain America: Winter Soldier?
You don't think
it's
Winter
just a-
Soldier is
It's just a normal action movie. It's good. The best, I still think to this day that it's the best Marvel movie when it comes to plot and everything and how they connected everything. But
No, I'll give you Infinity War. I think you're right though.
Infinity War, I guess, had the most awe to it. Like there was so much at stake too that led up to that moment. It's the perfect film to, I think, encapsulate all of the MCU.
Hey, The Dark Knight got noms, huh?
Yes, it did 100%.
Only the second one, right? Or did all of them do?
Maybe I'm sure the third one's dead for like some bullshit costume or whatever.
But The
set
Dark
design.
Knight, I'm sure it got like picture nom because
Yes.
it was. I mean,
Well, what's his face won Best Supporting Actor.
Ledger, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Tough.
The
Did Batman get nominated?
It didn't, not for best picture. It got noms for stuff, but
It
not for
did?
best picture. See, I think that deserves a nom over Avatar, in my opinion.
Shit, low key.
High key.
Nah, it's because, but then you gotta think of everything. So
Yeah, I guess
the people that are
visually.
judging it are these people that have been in the industry for years. So they're probably thinking of Avatar 2009, and they're like, "Oh, the big connection finally."
Austin Butler got a nom for Elvis.
He might win. I think.
I think it's gonna go.
I think he's gonna win.
You don't think it's gonna go to Brendan Fraser for The Whale?
Ooh,
Which
that's
we haven't watched
it's between them two for sure.
Uh,
What else you got?
Best actress.
Let's guess real quick.
All right. Best actor: Colin Farrell, The Banshees of Inisherin.
I need to watch that so bad.
I want to watch that too. Austin Butler, Elvis. Brendan Fraser, The Whale. Bill Nighy, Living, and then Paul Mescal, After Sun.
I need to watch After Sun too. It's a A24 film. I'm still Elvis. I'm gonna go Austin Butler.
I'm gonna go Brendan Fraser.
Go Brendan Fraser. That's straight. What's next?
Best actress: Kate Blanchett, Tar.
Dude.
Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Viola Davis, The Woman King. Daniel Deadwyler, Till, and then Ana de Armas, Blonde. I'm surprised she got nominated. That's crazy.
I need to watch that movie. I haven't watched it.
Blonde. It's on Hulu, isn't it? Isn't it on
It's
Hulu?
super controversial.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Michelle Yeoh. She's gonna win. I don't think there's a. I think she's gonna win.
I'm gonna go Kate Blanchett.
That movie's like
I've seen so much shit about Tar.
that movie's sweeping awards this year.
Fuck, that's so annoying. I hate when movies do that, bro.
Isn't that what Parasite did?
La La Land.
Oh,
La La Land did it
that
so
shit
bad.
swept. Best supporting actor: Barry Keoghan, right? It's not Keoghan.
Banshees, right?
Paul Dano, The Fablemans. Eddie Redmayne, The Good Nurse. Brendan Gleeson, The Banshees of Inisherin, and then, fuck man, I hate fucking up these names. Kei-Hu Chan, I think. I'm pretty sure it says Kwan, but I
is
feel
that
like it might
Everything?
pronounce Chan. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I'm gonna go with him. He's gonna win.
He won the Golden Globe. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go with him too. I hate that movie though. I hate that it's gonna sweep like that though.
Best supporting actress: Angela Bassett, Fresh. There we go. There we got a Marvel
They
nom.
had her, yeah. Well, she won the Golden Globe.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis, Everything Everywhere All
She
at
did
Once.
good in that movie though.
Huge bitch.
She did good in that movie.
Carrie Condon, The Banshees of Inisherin.
I need to watch that
Hong
fucking
Chow,
movie.
The
Dude.
Whale, and then Stephanie Sue, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Damn, they got 2 noms for this.
Where you going?
My heart wants
Angela
Angela
Bassett.
Bassett to win, but it's gonna be Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
And that's a 4th award. Because it's probably gonna get best. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets best picture.
Nah,
too.
it might be Angela Bassett though.
Bro, I wanna go watch. You said you already watched it, huh? Puss in Boots?
Fell asleep.
I need to watch.
Not because it wasn't good. I fell asleep. I'm tired.
I
I'm
need to
tired.
watch. I need to watch Puss in Boots, dude.
I need to watch it, bro. We need to watch Babylon.
Nah, I'm not too excited
You're
to watch
not.
that.
You don't want that. Huh?
Nah, I'm not like looking forward to it too much. I really want to watch I really want to watch that movie though. Oh shit! Look, I didn't know it wasn't on there, but Brian Tyree Henry got nominated too.
That's that one movie with Jennifer Lawrence. We need to watch that. It's sad.
Let's see, actress, animated feature film. Also need to watch Guillermo del Toro's
I
Pinocchio.
watched that.
Was it good?
Yes.
It was del Toro. It was del Toro, huh?
It's not. I don't think it deserved the hype that it got though.
Hey, dude, Puss in Boots. I need to watch it whenever
I think Puss in Boots got nominated.
Yeah,
It's going to win. Oh no, Guillermo might win though.
bro. I've heard people say that's the best. People always obviously in the moment, but I've heard people say that's the best animated film they've ever watched.
Which one?
Puss in Boots.
Okay, relax.
I swear to God.
No, it's definitely not.
Black Panther. I could see them winning for costume design.
What else?
Babylon got nominated too, and
They
Elvis.
might win. They might win. Oh, Elvis might win too.
Directing: Spielberg, Todd Field, Robin Oslin, Daniel Kwan, and
Whoever directed everywhere
They-
is winning.
yeah.
The 2 guys. I think it's 2 guys.
Documentary shorts. Nah, yeah, all this other stuff. I mean, I wonder if Top Gun will win anything.
Maybe. I hope so. That movie was cool. You still haven't watched it?
No. Oh my God. It's because they got to the point where I was like,
And and I hate to tell you this, you're probably not gonna
What?
watch it even more. You need to watch the first one to watch it. And it's good though. The first one's good, even though it's in the 80s. It's good.
you know what? I think the main reason I haven't watched Top Gun It's because I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm just waiting for it to be able to be streamable, and I'll watch it.
Oh, and it hasn't been.
No, it hasn't. Why?
I don't think it will be actually that one.
Ever?
Tom Cruise. That's why.
What do you mean?
When you know shit faded. When you see shit get streamed, the motherfuckers are holding on to it so you can buy it and spend more money.
What a dick.
That was it though, pretty much.
For like discussion.
So our consensus, I'm sorry, fadery is that everywhere.
Yeah, it's just
everywhere's
gonna
win.
it's gonna sweep, bro. It's gonna be one of them ones. You know what? Let's wrap up with the boy, bro.
Daniel just sent me a text. Barbarian got me fucked up.
I liked it.
I like that.
I thought it was a great movie.
I love it.
We should have done a fake on that one. That shit was good.
That movie's hilarious, though.
It is, huh? It is a little.
That
funny.
movie's funny, bro. That movie's funny.
Drake's NYC Apollo shows.
We don't have to talk about that, but I thought it was kind of funny. Some guy fell off the fucking balcony. That shit was funny.
He's going on tour
Drake.
with 21. But
That
bro,
might,
you know,
that might be a little $300 pay-in.
Oh, $300. Yeah, right. It'd be
More?
more, bro.
For a normal scene,
Bro, you know how the boy be rocking, bro.
bro. I don't care,
Bro, hey, sometimes I don't want to say I feel bad, but sometimes people be hating on Drake too much, dude. So they were.
I want to. Hey, I might look into that header. Straight up, I've never seen him.
So people were hating on him for bringing out a Dipset in New York. I think Apollo Theaters in New
Those
York.
are those
right?
like Jamaican foods, no? They do like drill.
No, sorry, Apollo Theaters in Detroit, right?
No, it's in New York.
It is New York.
New York.
So he brought out Dipset, who is like apparently he's like a legendary, or like he's legendary in New York. He's big in New York, or it's a group. Jim Jones and Cameron. Oh shit, okay. And people were, you know how they always say that Drake's always reaching and all this shit.
So annoying.
So people were like talking shit that he just did it for like clout. He only brought him out. I'm like, damn, bro, leave this man alone. For
Half the
once."
shit he does is for like to get fucking exposure though. But yeah. Apparently the show itself fired like
Bro, Drake looks like he's an incredible performer.
bro, he was
live.
doing Take Care. He was doing like a little bit of everything.
I want to go watch the boy. Low key. I would. What I paid
Oh,
for
and then that
Ken-
21 came out, it was fucking crazy.
if I paid $500 to watch Kendrick Floor, I would do that for Drake.
Come
to-
on,
to
we
do-
had to. I'd go with you.
But it would have to be like LA. Furthest I would go for
No,
Drake.
LA. No, chill out. Furthest. What are you talking about? LA's the
LA's
only.
a-
SoFi is the only place I'm going. Inglewood. Inglewood's the farthest I'm going.
I would go.
Like
I would
weekend.
go. I would go to fucking like San Francisco to watch him.
Ah, hell no. No, he's gonna go to LA. Obviously, they all go to LA.
He's gonna do like. He's
What
gonna
if he
do, like-
comes here? That'd be cool.
Hey, I'm surprised we haven't had anybody here now that we have Snapdragon.
Mhm. That's the SDSU one.
Yeah, Qualcomm. What Qualcomm was? Qualcomm was such a
Man.
piece of shit stadium.
Rao's coming, but I don't know where he's going. I fuck with that fool. I might need to buy.
Hey,
tickets.
real quick, last minute, low key getting into the Super Bowl, like into the playoffs of football. Like this is kind of tight.
We got Chiefs, Eagles, Niners.
And then Chiefs, Bengals.
Yep. Who you got to Super Bowl?
I'm getting cold, bro.
Joe Burrow.
Yes,
that
sir.
fool.
I love that guy,
hate
bro.
him, bro.
Why? Why do you hate him?
I don't know, cause of all his hype. You know I hate overhyped shit. I hope he chokes
So you
on
don't.
cock.
So what the fuck's Patrick Mahomes? You would
Hate-
just.
I hate him too. Oh my god, 100%.
So then what the fuck?
No, I'm sorry. I hate Patrick Mahomes more than I hate Joe Burrow.
So you want
Joe Burrow.
bro? It's getting cold. Bird,
Um,
dog. I want the
I
Bengals.
want Niners to go all the way. Actually,
I know too many people that would be
Eagles.
really upset if the Niners lost. So I want the Niners.
I
to
want
lose.
Niners to go.
No, I want them to. I'm Joe Burrow all the way, bro. I'm getting cold.
Okay, so who we got Super Bowl? I'm sorry, Burrow.
No,
Bengals?
I'm saying Burrow. But
You're not. I don't like. No, I think Bengals are gonna go again.
you think they're gonna beat
They're
the
gonna go again.
Chiefs?
They're gonna go again.
All right then. Bengals, Niners. Bengals win the shit.
Bengals Niners. Well, okay, let's make a bet. Let's make a real bet. On air, on live. Bengals Niners. You're saying Bengals taking it all the way. They choked last year against the Rams, bro, who are ass this year.
Yeah, but the Rams weren't ass last year.
They weren't. So Bengals all the way.
Yeah. Mind you, guys, I don't watch football, but I will be watching this weekend.
Okay, I'm going Niners all the way, bro. They're winning. Shadow Purdy. Fucking brought him in. Next level Tom Brady. Next generation Tom Brady.
Wait, he's a quarterback?
Yeah.
All right. So what are we betting? Like, what's the bet here?
50 or 100?
Nah, let's do 50.
Okay, should there be any type? What if it's fucking Chiefs Eagles?
Well then,
You know what I mean? It's just bets off.
oh, I got one. If it's Chiefs Eagles, we do a line of shots back to back on the pod.
Of what though? Oh, just like because we both of us lost.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but let's say our teams do go Super Bowl, and then you're going Bengals. I'm going. Yeah. What if it's fucking Bengals Eagles? Like the bets off, or if it's Chiefs Niners, bets off.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll stick with our bet. I'm going Niners all the way. You're going Bengals all the way.
Yes. Watch Mahomes is gonna fuck everything
$50.
up.
$50.
Fucking light skin ass.
If our teams don't go, or any team doesn't, if the Bengals or the Niners don't go all the way, then the bet's off, and we had to take shots.
Shout out to the state of Ohio, baby.
Why am I rooting for the Niners? That sucks. That's horrible.
Fuck the Niners.
And my Chargers.
You know me, bro. I want to antagonize. I don't pull for the Chargers, and now the second biggest population of people I know is Niner fans. So fuck them.
Okay. All right. That's
Fuck the
fair.
Chargers.
They might
too.
lose.
Fuck
Honestly,
the
Eagles
Char-
are beast.
Fuck the Chargers.
If
too.
the Eagles
So
lose,
I'm at it.
embarrassing. Anyways,
I'm gonna become a full blown Raider fan.
late. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This episode was all over the place. Is what it was.
Everything, everywhere, all at
All it
once.
was. That's the name of the episode. Look at that. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Follow us on socials. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter at The Alley Podcast.
And then
Mailbag.
we got something else coming.
Just like that.
Oh, I don't know. Bye.
You should have been like, just like that. And then you close it.
Oh, just
bro.
like that.